Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Long time no see, haul wise. I have not been making a lot of videos lately, but I absolutely have been melting when I can. I actually just got promoted at work, which is great and amazing, but unfortunately I am busy a lot of the time and I don't have a lot of time to make videos or to post pictures as much as I used to. However, I do have this awesome, amazing haul that I'm about to share with you from Dessa's Homespun Scents. I did get this order a while ago along with everybody else. I just haven't had the time to film it. I did start filming it one day. It got to like 30 minutes and then my camera just shut off and I did not want to go over everything again. So I'm filming it now and I really have been loving all of my Dessa stuff. At first, I was kind of not put off, but I was having trouble getting a throw, and I realized that I needed a lower wattage warmer. So for me, personally, her stuff works best in an 18 watt. I use my 18 watt Yankee hot plate, and it throws amazing, and it lasts a really long time. So I've been really loving her stuff. I did get a lot of stuff. When it comes to Dessa's, along with vendors like Candles from the Keeping Room that only open every few months, I do go in hard because I don't want to miss out on anything that I might want. And I know that I'm not going to be able to order for a while. So in my mind, it kind of makes sense because I do have 3 or 4 months to get through the huge haul that I did and then get another one. Maybe that doesn't make sense to a lot of other people, but I do go through wax. I think I go through enough wax so I can do these bigger hauls. I know I have a ridiculous collection for those of you that have seen it on Instagram, and I am going to be posting in collection video soon because so much has changed. There's been a lot more storage and a lot more different organization that I've been doing. So I will be doing that. And I will get into the haul in a second, but I also just wanted to jump into really quickly about, I think a lot of other YouTubers and people in general have been noticing that not a lot of people are buying as much as they used to. I think what happens, and this is what really is true for me, when you first start getting into wax or any hobby, I think you go in really hard and then you just acquire so much and then all of a sudden you don't really have a choice but to slow down, whether it's money wise or you're just running out of room or something happened, you know. So I absolutely agree with what everybody else is saying. D-stashes are sitting there for a long time without getting bought. Restocks, you know, they're not as hard to get stuff that you want because not a lot of people have been ordering. I think right now a lot of people are trying to get through what they have, and then of course with the holidays and stuff coming upon us, a lot of people are trying to save money. So I'm sure this is a pretty hard time for vendors right now, and also which is the Facebook algorithms now. I don't see posts when vendors post restocks or when they post important information. I'm just not seeing it, and I know that's not the vendor's fault, and it's, you know, Facebook. So I know that's another reason that people haven't been buying as much. They're just not seeing it. And I know a couple of vendors that's actually shut down because of this. They're just not getting the business that they used to. I know Wonderberry just posted that she's actually closing soon, which really stinks. I know it's not just Facebook for her, but it's just a couple other problems that she's been having. And I think it's also just burnout on a lot of people, vendors included. And you can only get so much different stuff. There's hundreds and hundreds of, I'm sure, of vendors to order from. In my own collection, I probably have at least 60 to 65 different vendors. So there's no shortage of vendors, but there is a shortage of, you can only make so many different shapes, so many different scents, so many different blends that not everybody has. And it's really hard to come up with blends that are unique these days, that people actually like. I think it's really hard to come up with a concept because there's so many concepts out there with different vendors. Like Super Tarts has her different movies and books and stuff like that collections. I know Handworks is really into crazy different shapes like library books. She actually just did a blood thing. I forgot, I don't know exactly how to explain it, but like it looks like a thing of blood, like when you go to the doctors and they're taking blood off of you. That's really funny that she did one of those. Like Waxy Taffy, of course, has her taffies and her scoopables. Rose Girls, of course, has the mini melters and the muffins. And Vintage Chic Scents, of course, has her roses and her coins. So it's really hard, I think, these days to come up with a concept because a lot of vendors are already doing it. I mean, I think that's another thing that vendors are kind of struggling with, along with customers, because I have so much of the same scents in my collection. It's insane. If you told me to pull out all the bear claws that I have, we'd be here all day. You know, so I think also just like the excitement really isn't there anymore because a lot of people already have everything. You have everything, especially if you've been doing this for over 2, 3, 4, 5 years, like a lot of us have. It's difficult to get some new stuff out there. But that was just something that I've been thinking about since so many other people have been talking about it. I absolutely agree. I have not been buying much wax, obviously, lately because I went way too crazy this year. I'm not going to even name the amount of orders that I've placed, but if you've watched my videos this year, it's haul after haul after haul after haul after haul. It's been insane. And I just don't have the room anymore to buy new stuff. So I'm really, really, really trying to simmer down with that, really use up and enjoy what I have. I don't really want to be one of those people to just throw something in the warmer and then leave all day and not even get to enjoy it just to finish things up. So maybe I am a little bit slower in that aspect, but I do use things up. You've seen my empties videos, you know, it takes me 2 months or so to get over 50, 60 empties, you know? So, okay, enough about that because we're already 6 minutes in. I'm sorry for people who don't like rambling, but I needed to get that out there. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. I do have scent descriptions for certain ones, not all of them because a lot of them are self-explanatory. If you watched my last Dessa's haul, this isn't significantly bigger, but it's definitely bigger than the last one. I actually had to get 2 packages for this. So let's go ahead and just jump right in. I did get some doubles of ones that I thought I would love. This one being one of them, Caramel Apple French Toast. I'll start with the scent shots first. This is amazing. I'm not going to go too crazy because there's so much stuff. But this is so, so good. It's like, I got 2 of those, by the way. It's kind of like a Mac apple scent, just toned down a lot with cinnamon and maple. Oh my god, it's so good. And what was I going to say? I forgot. Never mind. On to it. Toasted marshmallow chai. I did get a lot of scent shots because these are 95% new to me scents. So I did get a lot of scent shots just to try them out. This is so good. This is straight up chai tea. I don't get much marshmallow, but this is like definitely a really nice tea scent. And then I got Nutcracker Sweet. And this one is gingerbread cookies, sugar cookies, cinnamon rolls, gingerbread sweet cakes, and vanilla frosting. I don't know why I didn't get 2 of these. You'd think I would. This is so good. It's cinnamon. It's definitely cinnamon, but it's a sweet bakery cinnamon. It is amazing. Oh, I'm so mad at myself that I only got 1 little scent shot. I should have gotten something bigger in that one. I could have sworn I got 2 of these. Oh, here we go. Fall Harvest Latte. I feel like my nails are like in the way. This one is dark roasted latte and clove. This is really nice. It's definitely like straight espresso. You do absolutely get the cloves, but I get kind of like a caramel scent too. I don't know. It's really good. Definitely some more cinnamon in that one as well. And I also got 2 of those. And then I grabbed a Harvest Cauldron cider. This one is cranberries, pumpkins, apple cider, and mulled spices. This to me smells like straight up mulled cider. You get a little bit of the cranberries because I'm getting a tartness of something. But the rest is absolutely mulled cider. So if you like mulled cider, I do think you will like that one. And then I got October. This one is fresh cider, caramel, pumpkin pie, cinnamon, and clove. This one is good too. I really like the, what is it, the fresh cider. It's a really nice apple cider scent. And then you do get like the cinnamon and clove. I don't get much caramel or pumpkin pie, but that could come out while it's warming. She does say that it doesn't need any cure time, but I do think that her stuff does a little bit better as it sits. I also got 2 of those. Candy cane snowball cookies. I've heard so much about this scent. Everybody was talking about it. Everybody got it. So I was like, okay, screw it. I'll just grab one to see. Now, hang on. Let me read the description first, and then I'll get into it. This one is Shortbread, Vanilla Glaze, and Candy Cane. So when I first saw this, I actually just passed by it because I thought it was like the coconut snowball cookies. And I'm not crazy about that scent, but this is obviously not it. I love this. Again, I really wish I had gotten more. The shortbread and the what's it called? The candy cane is so good together. Oh my god, it is so good. You definitely get like a hint of that like vanilla glaze frosting scent. I highly recommend that one if you like candy cane scents. And then I got white chocolate raspberry truffle. So I've been so back and forth with raspberry scents. It has to be a really specific one for me to like, and this is it. So this is really funny. Quick story. When I was ordering all this stuff and I passed by this one, I was like, all right, screw it, just get it. Maybe you'll like it, maybe you won't. If you don't, give it to somebody else. This smells exactly like the Bathing Gardens raspberry scent. Oh my goodness, this is so good. And it's like really tart, but it's also really creamy from the white chocolate. I don't smell any chocolate scents, but you do get like a creamy scent. This is amazing. It is so good. I think it would go good with so many things. You can probably get away with making your own, what's it called from the Bathing Garden that everybody likes? Cheshire Cat. You can probably get away with making it with that one or with this one, the fresh raspberry sauce. So this is strictly her raspberry scent. There's no creaminess or anything to it. It is just raspberry. Oh my god, this is the closest thing that I know that I have that smells almost exactly like a fresh thing of raspberries that you get at the grocery store. It is so good. So if you mix this with like a lemon scent, you can absolutely recreate Cheshire Cat because it is so similar. Actually, it's like exactly the same. Okay, anyways, let's get on to it. Haunted Hayride. This one is hay, crisp leaves, mac apple, and cinnamon. So I'm not crazy about this one. This smells way too much like hay for me, and the crisp leaves is kind of giving me kind of a weird scent. I don't really smell much mac apple either. To me, it smells more of like a green apple, like the fake green apple lollipop scent. So I'm really not crazy about that one. I grabbed pumpkin maple toddy, which is hot buttered rum, maple, pumpkin, and harvest and spices. Love this one too. So this one is a little bit spicier because of the harvest and spices, but I do think that if you mix this with something, it should probably be fine because it's not that overwhelming, oh my god, I can't stand it type cinnamon, so that one's really nice. But if you're not crazy about spicy scents, I would skip that one. And then I grabbed S'mores. I just really wanted to try her chocolate scent. I have been really into chocolate lately, which is crazy because I used to hate it. This one, to be honest with you guys, is like really light. You absolutely do get chocolate and like a graham cracker scent, but it's really light and it more so smells just like graham crackers or like marshmallows than anything else. So we'll have to see about that one. Buttermilk pancakes. This is so good. You definitely get the pancakes and then like the maple syrup scent. Oh my god, it is such a good bakery scent. I love that one. Again, I really wish I had gotten more of it. I got Pumpkin Cider Lane. So I'm assuming the Cider Lane scent is the Bath & Body Works type because she used like the exact name. Normally with vendors, when something sounds similar but it's not exactly the same, they'll change the name. So I'm assuming since she used the actual name, it is the dupe. Or, you know, the same scent, whatever I'm trying to say. So this is alright. I wish the Cider Lane was a little bit stronger because it mostly to me just kind of just smells like a pumpkin, little bit of cider scent. So I'm not crazy about it, but we will see. This one is actually a repurchase. I really like this one. So this is Haunted Carnival, and this one is apple fritter, churro, cinnamon sugar, caramel sauce, and pretzels. This is so good, you guys. Oh my goodness. I love her caramel scent. I think it's really different from other vendors. And then you definitely smell her pretzels in there and the churros. On cold, you don't get much apple fritters, but while it's warmed up, because I have tried this one, you definitely get it. So that's just goes to show, don't judge scent until you melt it. I got chestnuts and brown sugar. I don't know why I keep grabbing this scent. It's not that I don't like it. I do like it. It's just something that I don't gravitate towards a lot, but I always want to try it from different vendors. I don't know what it is that intrigues me so much, but hers is really, really good. It's like sweet and salty. I know that sounds weird, but if you guys know zucchini bread and you know that it kind of, like some people's zucchini bread is salty, like you actually smell saltiness from it, you know what I'm talking about. So that is different, but it's really good. Another repurchase is a waffle cone ice cream parlor. I don't know why I didn't get this in the, did I get it in the, maybe I did, in the ice cream scoops. I'll have to go through this because I could have sworn, oh, I did. Okay, so I got it twice. Okay, okay. Or maybe I grabbed this one on accident. I don't know. But I love this scent. It is so good. I think I actually grabbed this out of my stash because I ended up putting it away because I just was going to film it later, and I pulled everything back out of the drawer, so I might have accidentally grabbed that one from my last order because I'm pretty sure I didn't get a scent shot in that. I think I just got the ice cream scoops. So, oops, sorry, but now you know. All right, I got Gingerbread Cafe. This one is just described as fresh coffee and gingerbread. This is really, really good too. But again, I'm smelling like a caramel something, and it must be her coffee scent. Just the coffee scent that she uses with the gingerbread in there. Oh, so good. I did go ahead and grab a pineapple freeze. I know that this is more of like a fall, Halloween, winter type order, but I see people talking about this constantly. So I just grabbed it. This is really good though. This is like fresh pineapple. Like when you open the can. That is dead on. So that is actually really nice. I'm kind of glad that I got a scent shot in that to try it out. Oh, also I meant to mention before that this is her last opening this year, which is another reason why I went psycho. Okay, moving on. Gingerbread House. I don't think no, I didn't do one for this one. It's just like a gingerbread scent. I think everybody knows what this is. Her gingerbread scent is nice. It's definitely not overly spicy like a lot of people's are. It is spicy, but you do absolutely get like a sweetness, a butteriness from hers. It's really, really good. Like, really authentic. I think it's a lot more authentic than a lot of vendors. And I will say that out of all the vendors that I tried, I think she has the most authentic scents when it comes to fruity bakery, you know, stuff like that. Definitely, definitely very close to the real thing. All right, sweet potato casserole. I don't think I've ever tried a sweet potato scent. And if I did, I don't remember. It's actually really light. But it does smell like sweet potato pie. That's really cool. It's very light, but you can still smell it, and it's again really authentic to the real thing. I got a confetti gelato. I think I saw Devin haul this one, and I didn't get it in my last order because I saw that it had mango in it, and I'm not a mango fan. But with everything else that's in it, I decided to grab it. So confetti gelato is actually vanilla cream, summer berries, mango, and guava. This is really, really good. You do get the vanilla cream, the summer berries, the guava. You actually don't get much mango, which makes me really happy because mango, to me, for most vendors, comes off as like a bubblegum scent, and I don't know why, but it just does to me. This is so good. This reminds me of that gelato scent from Bath & Body Works. That one has not been around in a while. I think they actually came out with it maybe this year, but prior to that, I hadn't seen it in forever. I only have like 2 little 4-ounce candles in it, so that one really reminds me of that. Okay, I got cherry crumble pie. Now, I'm not crazy on cherry scents on its own. I like it mixed with things, but I decided to go ahead and try it anyway. It's actually really nice. I do like the pie crust or whatever it is that she uses in here. It's like really creamy and buttery. And the cherry scent is okay. I wish, again, I just said how authentic her scents are, but this one really isn't crazy authentic. I wish it was a little bit like more sour and more tart than it is. Because to me it kind of comes off as like I don't know, like a cherry bubblegum type scent, you know? All right, I got pumpkin porridge, and this one is oatmeal, fresh pumpkins, maple syrup, cinnamon sugar, and churned butter. That sounded really good. This is really, really nice. Has the tiniest bit of spice, but the rest of things that you get is just like a creamy pumpkin scent. And you do get like the maple syrup, so that is really good. I do recommend that one as well. Polar Express. This one intrigued me. So this is hot chocolate, marshmallow, candy cane, and fir trees. So it's like a pine scent as well. This is absolutely phenomenal. I'm sorry, this is so good. I will be hoarding this forever until she opens again. I mean, I really want to melt it during Christmas time. Maybe I'll take it out and melt it on Christmas. But this is so good, you guys. You get the hot chocolate, the marshmallow, the candy canes, the pine. It is amazing. Oh my god, I might have to try to dupe that with some other like vendor stuff that I have because that is amazing. Okay, I got Cider Barrel. I don't know if I did a scent description. Oh, I did. Okay, apple cider, mulled spices, and clove. So again, this comes off more as like a mulled cider scent than anything. It does come off as more like apple-y than that other one did. You definitely smell more of the apple cider, and it's not just mulled cider. So this is really good. I really like that one a lot too. It's a really good fall scent. It kind of also reminds me of like a craft store. You know, when you walk into Michael's and they just have that like cinnamony apple-ish scent. It's so good. Okay, so I got pumpkin s'mores. So s'mores mixed with pumpkin. That also intrigued me a little bit. And again, this one is a little bit light. But you do get the pumpkin. I think the pumpkin is a little bit too spicy, to be honest with you guys. And I don't get much of anything else. It's kind of just like a spicy pumpkin scent. So that one's not my favorite. I got blueberry waffles. I just wanted to try one of her blueberry scents. I do have her coffee cobbler, whatever it is, and that's a blueberry one, but I just want to try it by itself. This is absolutely freaking amazing. You get the blueberry, the maple syrup, and like that waffly scent. Oh my god, that is so good. Wish I had gotten a bundle of that one. I will probably be hoarding it because it is just that good. It reminds me of that blueberry, what is it? Like the blueberry pancake something scent from Bath and Body Works. It kind of reminds me of that, but I honestly think Dessa's is better. All right, so I got Fireside Vanilla. I just wanted to try like a smoky scent. I've been really loving those lately. So good. This actually comes off as more of like a masculine cologne-y scent than like a smoky scent. But I really like it. The cologne scent in there is awesome. Look at all those fall colors. That is so pretty. All right, then I grabbed Fireflies. And this is cedarwood, damp air, campfire smoke, and marshmallow. So that sounded pretty good. I really like this one. You definitely get like that campfire smoke and then the marshmallows and then absolutely the cedarwood. And the damp air comes off as a little bit earthy to me. So it's a nice scent. I feel like it's going to be a really nice, like relaxing type blend. All right, almost done with the scent shots. I got lemon buttercream cupcakes. And I did get quite a few lemon scents in my last order. I didn't get this one. There was one that I wasn't crazy about, but I don't remember what it was. I ended up putting it in my D-stash box. But this one is amazing. I really like this one. It is creamy. It's like a lemon cheesecake scent. That's what it reminds me of. It's a little bit more of a tart lemon cheesecake. All right, I got homemade apple pie. This one I'm not crazy about. Like the apple in here is just too spicy. It's one of those apples that doesn't really smell like a Mac apple, but it doesn't really smell like a green apple. It's kind of in the middle. It's too spicy for me. However, I did end up getting 2 of those, so they'll both just have to go to a different home because I really don't think I'll melt it. Maybe I'll find a blend for it, but I'm not sure. Okay, so that is it for the scent shots, and we'll get on to the packs now. So I got a couple of these adorable ice cream scoops. So last time I was really into just getting a bunch of different scents, but this time I wanted to get a bunch of different scents and a bunch of different shapes because she offers so many. So I got Appy Toffle Shortbread in these. So the scents that you're about to see in these are really just scents that I thought I would really like since like the shapes are pretty big and you do get quite a few of them. This is so good. It is like a sweet cinnamony bakery mac apple with the shortbread in there. I love her shortbread scents. So that is really nice. Oh my god, I just realized I didn't show you guys my samples. I'll have to show those last. All right, I got butter pecan crunch ice cream. Of course, I got them in the ice cream scoops. This is pretty good. I wish it was a little bit stronger. But you do definitely get like that butter pecan scent. So we'll see how it does on warm. I'm definitely going to run out of room here. All right, let's see. Okay, here's the other, the Waffle Cone Ice Cream Parlor. And I already went through that one. That one is really nice. And then I got Zucchini Caramel Bread. I tried this one for the first time the other day, and I absolutely fell in love with it. I did have it in a scent shop prior to that, and I just really liked it, so I got these. Oh my god, her zucchini bread is just so good. And then that caramel in there. It's not the strongest caramel I've ever smelled in my life, but it does smell really good. Okay. And then the last pack of ice creams that I got is Zucchini Creme Brulee. This is another amazing, amazing scent. This is like the sweet and salty one. And then you definitely get, I wouldn't say it's really like a creme brulee scent, but it's something creamy and yummy. Oh my goodness, so good. I'm going to have to move these scent shots, I'm sure. Okay. Oh, I missed the scent shot. Oh my goodness. Okay. I got fall foliage. This is dewy, earthy autumn leaves, crackling logs, and brisk outdoor air. Sorry, guys. There's a lot in this box. This one's all right. Again, I'm not crazy about it. I got it just because I thought it would be nice as like a relaxation kind of scent, but it's way too green and outdoorsy for me. So that one will probably be going to another home as well. Okay. I got some pumpkins. Let's move this stuff. 1 second. Okay. Pumpkins. I got pumpkin caramel confection. And this one is pumpkin cake, brown sugar, vanilla caramel, and toasted nuts. Look how cute these pumpkins are. So adorable. This is so good. I'm so glad I got a pack of it. You definitely get like that pumpkin cake and the brown sugar, and you get like a little bit of like a nuttiness note. It is amazing. So I really recommend that one too if you like pumpkin scents. And then the other pack of pumpkins I got are in pumpkin cinnamon donuts. This one's all right. I think it's going to be too spicy as well. But we'll have to see, because right now I'm just not crazy about all of that cinnamon spice in there. Just not my thing. Okay, I got some macaroons. People say macaroons, macarons. I say macaroons. In zucchini, or sugared zucchini streusel. This is another repurchase. Loved it last time. Used it all up, so I got some more. And look how cute those are. So cute. I love her shapes. This is amazing. So this is more of like a sweet bakery creamy version of the other one. Oh my god, this is amazing. You know what would go good with this? Bear Claws. Bear Claws goes good with a lot of bakery scents, but Bear Claws, coffee, sugar cookies, everything will go good with that. And then I did get a sugar butter shortbread. This is another repurchase, I believe. I really liked it last time. Pretty sure it's this one that I'm thinking of. This is really good, but can I just say that I think she might have mixed this with something or accidentally left it near something, because I'm going to be honest, it kind of smells like leather. I don't know if it's the bag maybe or if something happened to it, but I'll have to look into it because it smells like leather and it shouldn't. Okay. I got some of these blender bits. I did get some of these in my last order, and they're really, really helpful. So I got sweet cornbread pudding. I got these mostly as mixer scents, I believe, or mixer scents I thought would be good as mixers. I love this. This is extremely close to sugar corn pudding. It's actually almost dead on, and hers is really strong, so I'm very happy with that one. I got pumpkin paradise. This one is, did I write it down? Oh, I did. Okay, pumpkin puree, sweet cream, and buttery crust. So that just kind of sounded like a good fall mixer, you know? To me, this smells kind of like the inside of a pumpkin, and I say this before, it kind of smells like pumpkin guts with like a buttery pie crust note. I don't know, it's strange. It's very strange to me. So I don't know if I'm crazy about that one or not. I really think I'm going to have to melt it to see, because right now it kind of just smells like pumpkin guts with pie crust. All right, I got La Patisserie. Devin again showed this one in her Dessa's video a while ago, and she actually got it as a sample, I think, and the way that she described it sounded so good, and I skipped it the last time, so I wanted to get it now. Oh my goodness, I love this. I forgot to get the scent description, but it's like a sweet bakery cinnamon with like maybe kind of like a shortbread or a sugar cookie or something. I don't know, but it mostly smells like a really sweet bakery cinnamon, and I am in love. I really need to get more of that one as well. Okay, the last bag of Bender Blitz that I got is in Pumpkin Spice Latte. I just thought it would go good with, you know, a lot of the other fall scents that I got. This is pretty good. I wish it smelled more like coffee than just plain pumpkin. It is a little bit spicy, so for you non-spicy fans, I don't recommend that one. But I will see if I can tolerate it. Okay, I got one pack of the quilted hearts just because I needed them. I didn't know what to get in them. I just needed them because they're so cute. So I just grabbed her zucchini bread because I know that I love it. And these are adorable. Look how cute those are. So adorable. This is amazing. It's like that sweet and salty bready zucchini bread scent that I absolutely love. I'm going to have to move some things again. I'm sorry. Sorry, I don't have much room on this table here. Okay, the next things that I got are some of her pie shapes. So cute. Oh my god, I know I keep saying cute and adorable, but they are cute and adorable. Okay, so I got Country Apple Crumble. And this one is described as baked apple, cinnamon sugar, clove, nutmeg, crumble topping, and whipped vanilla cream. So of course that sounded really good to my bakery heart. This is okay. I think it's the baked apple scent that I'm not crazy about. That kind of is spicy. But with everything else, it does absolutely tone it down. So we'll have to see with this one. I think it's going to be okay. I don't think I'm going to have to, you know, lose it or anything. I got Nana's Pie Crust. It only makes sense to get them in the pie shape. I've been obsessed with pie crust lately, as you guys know. So, of course, I wanted to grab some of hers. Love it. It is just your pure pie crust scent. So I'm very, very curious to see how well it throws. I'm sure it will be amazing. And then the last pack of pies I got is apple zucchini bread. Anything with her zucchini bread in it, I will absolutely try it. And this makes me so happy because this is a lot closer to a Mac apple than like that baked apple scent. It's kind of like if you put the two and two together. Again, a little bit spicy. But we'll have to see. I don't really smell much zucchini bread in there, but now that I have, you know, plenty of her zucchini bread scents, I can always mix it with something. All right, then I got these bars. I'm not exactly sure what she calls them, but I thought they were really cool looking, and you could just break a square off, and it'll be really easy to blend that way. So I did get a few of these. Pumpkin butter bake, and this is buttery pumpkin, cinnamon brown sugar, and vanilla. She really likes her cinnamon brown sugar, doesn't she? Or cinnamon sugar.